Hello, Steve. Thank you for joining us today. We have a couple of questions about your work. So you have contributed to a very interesting book that has recently been published on the connections between linguistics and psychology with a particular focus on persuasion. How do you think insights from linguistics could contribute to enhancing citizens' reasoning and decision-making abilities?
So one of the interesting things when you study language is that you can link it to its effects on people through dialogues with psychology. So for instance, there are specific ways in which we talk, specific structures that we use, like figures of speech, metaphors, or also implicit meaning, that have been shown to have certain effects on the way people think, the way people understand them, and the way they see the world. So if you combine these two things together and then you start telling people about how they work, that they're more likely to think in this way or in that other way when the message is framed is in this way or in that other way, then you can make them more aware of, let's say, the power of language.
You have worked specifically on the interface between pragmatics and argumentation. Do you see practical ways in which argumentative skills could be taught to the lay population in relation to specific contexts and needs? For example, in view of more effectively accessing and using healthcare or the legal system or education, and also to professionals like politicians, healthcare professionals, teachers?
So I'm a firm believer, as far as pedagogical methods are concerned, in those methods that make people experience what they are supposed to learn. So if you have knowledge about argumentation and you're able to design, let's say, a course or a debate exercise where people actually are put in a situation where they have to argue, not only that, but if they're put in a situation where they have to argue for specific positions which are not necessarily theirs, and when they have to take seriously oppositions for what they are in the realm of debate, then that I think, can have good results. It's really a matter of getting people to work seriously outside of any influence that they might have from their prior beliefs and so on, but to take the exercise seriously. And I think that this could be conducive to better deliberation practices.